So I really love the color of this chair. It's actually perfect for what I'm looking for because it ties my room together by pulling from this warm tone. I like that my table has these warm tones and black, and so does this chair. That's one of the appeals for me. It is a very unique color. For instance, this is my chair from Target. Very different browns. The stitching is nice. I like the orange. It works for my color choices. However, I don't know how long-term that stitching is. I don't know how long-term this chair is because right out of the box, I could instantly tell it had some issues with the padding. I can also see that like the adhesive or they glued this fabric down is doing something funny here, and that's just right out of the box. I don't know if you can see this, but there was also these issues in the fabric that they feel they're raised, and you can sort of see this white lining underneath. So it came with some imperfections. The other seat that came with it was much better than this one. I put this together just to see the final outcome. It's very short. That might work for some people, but I need something with a little bit higher of a back and something a little more stable. This is really easy to tip over, so when you have any weight in the seat and you lean back at all, if you slip and fall over, whether you're on carpet or on hardwood floors, it tips easily. I don't feel good about having this with kids around. I feel like this would just be something they could easily knock over. But I just wanted to point out, if you are on a budget, this is a great chair for you. I was all in at $78 for 2 chairs, which is really great, but you are getting what you pay for. I don't know how this is going to hold up over a year. I have a feeling you'd probably be replacing this sooner than you'd like to be. But if you just need something for the looks and you don't sit there a lot, I think this would be great. If you're looking for something to sit in daily and last a while, I think you should look into other options. Let me see, what else can I say about this? I like that it has a smaller footprint compared to some of the similar items, like this bar stool has a much longer base by a few inches, and this one is kind of long in my opinion, so some of them get even bigger, but it has a smaller base than some of these styles, and that's nice, and a nice footrest, and really easy to put together. But yeah.
Hey guys, I just want to talk about these bar stools that I got. These are amazing. So I think they come in a single pack, a double pack. I ended up getting 6 of them. They were easy to assemble. You just put all your legs together, screw them. They do have a metal base on the bottom. But guys, these are actually comfortable. They are wide enough to hold you. They are super supportive. I love the height of them. Look at how awesome these look. I know I've had bar stools before in other houses, and nobody ever sits at them because they're uncomfortable. I literally had to move my husband's laptop from this counter before I filmed because these are comfortable enough that you can sit and work at them. So if you want people gathering in your kitchen while you're doing your cooking, guys, these are amazing and they look so great.
All right, I got these when we moved into this new house. They clean super well with this faux leather. They're sturdy, kind of help you have good posture, I feel like, because you can't really slouch back as much with the half back, so I like that it makes me sit up straight. And I also love that it has the bar to put your feet on. Can't really see, but down there. Yeah, there's a bar. So they are awesome.
It looks so good. My counter's small, so I have 3. There is one. It'll be placed in my classroom. The leather feels amazing. The stitching, and it was very easy to assemble. Me and my son put them together. It took us about 30 minutes. They look really good, you guys.
Top of the list.
Definitely worth the price.
So, didn't think I needed to warn my husband about not having keys in his pockets or dragging anything heavy on the seat, as this is faux leather, so it can be easily scratched, and it was. So, in case you don't think to warn your husbands, do it.